So today, we have the Sensational She-Hulk taking on the King of Atlantis, Aquaman. Who wins? Let's find out. So, these two characters both are highly underrated, but also highly inconsistent, and have been for years. But who wins at their best? Well, let's find out. So, who's stronger? Well, She-Hulk proved she was stronger than the Thing with just one arm, smashed through diamonds, ripped Vision in half, who's made out of vibranium, easily thrown a nuclear warhead from Nevada to Arizona, knocked out the champion, and she's even brawled with Red She-Hulk, Red Hulk, Abomination, Namor, and Rogue before. She even arm wrestled Hercules and claims she let him win to preserve his ego. But Aquaman has routinely lifted cars with one hand and lifted large cruise ships out of the ocean, took a giant lava troll with one punch, threw a submarine at the very least over 1,500 meters, sent Hercules flying across an island with a punch, and has even sent Superman flying with punches on a few occasions. I'd say She-Hulk is better here, simply because she's just like her cousin Bruce. The madder she gets, the stronger she gets. But Aquaman is not weak by any means. What about durability? Well, Jen is unfazed by bullets, massive falls, and explosions. She's just fine after countless tons of dirt and rock crush her. She's withstood lightning blasts from Zeus easily. Remained conscious after taking hits from Hulk, Namor, Red Hulk, Red She-Hulk, Abomination, Abominatrix, Juggernaut, Rogue, Super Skrull, Drax, Thor, Sentry, World Warhawk, the Champion, and even the Mad Titan Thanos himself, as well as several others. She also has an incredible healing factor to fall back on, but it's not as good as her cousins, and it's also been very inconsistent over the years as well. But Arthur has withstood optic blasts from Black Manta and massive explosions just fine. He survived being stabbed in the leg, followed by a point-blank explosion, followed by a several hundred-foot drop, followed by several hours stranded in a desert despite being dehydrated, which is very impressive since he is Atlantean. He was just fine after being hit with a lava breath from a lava troll, and he's remained conscious after taking hits and attacks from Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, Superman, a giant lava troll, Hercules, Ocean Master, the Dead King, Darkseid, and even the lava god Karuku. I might have mispronounced that, I apologize. He even withstood having his hand cut off. To be honest, it's very close here. And now, speed. Well, Arthur is definitely faster underwater. That's without question. But this fight is happening on land, obviously. So, Jen is very fast, as she's outpaced speeding horses, ran through gunfire, evaded explosions, tripped Wizard, who is a bona fide speedster, and she blocked a blast from Marvel without even looking. She's also quite the acrobat, as she has hopped over a missile before, as well as impressed Daredevil with her acrobatic skills. But Arthur has routinely blocked, deflected, and dodged lasers and bullets, even at close range, danced and weaved through the Dead King's giant ice shards at once, and a young Arthur was even able to outrun an avalanche going at least 80 miles per hour. He's even matched Wonder Woman's reflexes on a few occasions. Again, I'd say they're fairly equal, with Arthur's reflexes being slightly better. So, physically, they're fairly even, with She-Hulk being stronger, better overall because of her strength and healing factor. But like I said, Aquaman's reflexes are slightly better as well. So, both are also skilled fighters. Jen received extensive training from both Captain America and Gamora, two of the best fighters in all of Marvel. She bested both Geminis simultaneously. She's bested Captain Britain, Abomination, and Iron Man in 1v1 fights. She taught Hellcat how to take down stronger foes. She's even held her own very well with Thor in a 1v1 before eventually losing. She's also brawled with the likes of Namor, Red Hulk, Red She-Hulk, and Hulk himself. But Arthur has been trained in the Atlantean fighting styles most of his life and is a skilled brawler as well. He's also excellent with his trident. He's bested the extremely skilled Black Manta, a team of the greatest warriors Atlantis had to offer in a 5v1, and he's held his own against Wonder Woman before on a few occasions. I'd say Arthur is better here simply because he's able to take on Wonder Woman in a 1v1 fight. And finally, there's Arthur's trident, and what I believe grants him the victory. Even if he's not using Poseidon's trident, I'd still say his regular Atlantean trident gives him the edge over She-Hulk. It's magical by nature, and it's stated to be indestructible. It's gone blow for blow with Wonder Woman's magical weapons, and it's even hurt and temporarily blinded Darkseid, the Lord of Apocalypse. You know, Marvel's Thanos. Yeah. She-Hulk is tough and could get a few victories with her better strength and healing factor. But ultimately, I think Arthur's greater reflexes and skill, along with his trident, is what's giving him the edge here. Aquaman takes the majority and wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy, leave a comment of what you think, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all that great stuff. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.